Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the nation of sevens and earths. Peace to the almighty nation of 5%. Salute to the comrades in the struggle. Ma'at Otep. Shalom. V. Gates and Guten Tag. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Pay. Namaste. Ni hao. I would like to send all universal truths, balance, strength, and consistency to the people of the struggle. I put a little meme, a little post up on Facebook not too long ago about people's false empathy, sympathies for the brother Nipsey Hussle. And some people were taken aback by it or really didn't understand what I was saying when I said that all of a sudden he's everybody's brother. He's everybody's homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so inspired after the fact. Right? And that goes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's making these statements, Nation of Islam, various organizations, youth groups, non-profits, corporations, athletes. You know what I'm saying? This covers the gambit of everybody who's out here acting as if they are so into what he was about, what he was pushing. Now, don't get me wrong. If the shoe doesn't fit, keep it moving. This comment and commentary is not for you. If you know of him since his first mixtapes, if you were engaged from that point all the way through to his demise, to his assassination, then so be it. This is not for you. Don't take what I'm saying to heart and get all up in your feelings as if I really care, because I don't. But for those of you who have such a mean disconnect with you and our youth, then it's directed to you. Don't come out with the bullshit, because this is just another tool for most to get some type of imagery, some type of awareness for the masses on what they're doing. It's bullshit. Because if you are not, and I'm going to keep it 1,000, you see these grays? I'm 50 years old. I am hip-hop. I am the culture. I was there and of age and of sound mind when we were taking power from the street lights, taking DJ equipment, 2 turntables and a mixer, and plugging it into the street light and throwing jams in the park. When the DJ was front and center and the MC was just somebody barbing to keep the crowd engaged. Through the transition of the Renaissance, when Rakim and Kane and KRS and Kool Keith and Pasta News elevated the game to lyrically putting it where it's at now, to 9-3, when Wu and Mobb Deep and Nas and Biggie made that transition, and Souls of Mischief to take it up another notch, to 9899 with the Southern Explosion. I've been that. So there's no disconnecting me from that youth. That is bullshit. If you're 50 plus, or I can even say 60 and under, and you're not engaged in every aspect of hip-hop, then you the one I'm talking about. How do you not know who your children are, but claim to be about it? You can't disconnect from the culture. How? And expect people to think that you are serious with your empathy and sympathy? Those are our babies. We birthed them. So how dare you not know who's who and what's what? This is what I'm talking about. This culture is ours. We birthed it. We raised it. So how do you disconnect from that? How do you know more about your job? How do you know more about your employer? How do you know more about your union than you do about your babies? But claim that you for real and you bout it. That's backwards. It's bullshit. The way you know who Run DMC and Mel is the same way you supposed to know who Cole is, who Kendrick is, who anybody is that come up. So you know the message. So you can relate to your children. So you can relate to yourself. How do you disconnect from yourself but want me to believe that you bout it? That you about the kente that you wear? That you about the ankh that you wear? How do you front and say that you know more about another culture than you do about your own, but you are really truly empathetic about the tragedy in the assassination of this brother? You're fronting, man. That's a front. That's a front. You don't care about that. You want to front now. That's reactionary. And again, I always tell you, I'm not a reactionary dude. Straight revolution. I don't build on reactionary. I don't move on the after fact. If you ain't in it from the gate, if you wasn't with them from the beginning, then you fronting now. You just learning about it. So if you take offense to it, check yourself. See if you really about this culture. See if you really about these kids. See if you really, really working for these kids. Ain't no excuses with that. We not having that. We not having that. I can't listen to it. I don't understand it. You serious? You serious? You don't understand your babies. But you want me to believe you understand about the government. You understand what they trying to do to us. But you can't even connect to the music. You can't connect to the vibration of your babies. Something that came from you. So what does your household look like? That is why you are so confused on how to take the fight to these people. Because you fighting with yourself. Now eat that. Salute.